Hello, good afternoon. Welcome to another episode of Got Whips. It is Friday, November 22nd.
Yes.
It is afternoon time. But this is episode 102. We would like to welcome any new and returning viewers. Thanks for checking us out and enjoy the shenanigans. Oh, I am Heather. I just assumed that you should know this by now. I am Heather, coming to you from Southern California, where I live with my kids and husband and mother.
And I'm Nicci coming to you from central Wisconsin.
Yeah.
And it probably will be a lot of shenanigans, seeing me and Heather both have already worked today. And everybody is home at my house.
Yeah.
And
Just Gabe's home at my house for now, but within the hour, everybody's going to be coming in. So we'll see how far into this we can get before it goes to you know what. Um, yeah. So right off the bat, we're going to talk about our administrative stuff. And the only thing pressing right now is that our cow, that I can't think of the name of it. What is the name of the cow?
night and day.
9 day. The
Like
9 day
through
cow
memory.
starts on Monday, November 25th, and it
Yep.
runs all the way until January 31st.
Correct.
So you can make it for Christmas present, you can make it for yourself, you can make it for anybody. You can make more than one. So the chatter thread will be open Monday to post about your yarns, all that jazz. And then the FO thread will be open later on.
Yep.
I mean,
And if Ravelry isn't something you use,
oh yes.
feel free to email us. Our email is down below. I always link it down below.
Mhm.
I don't want to say it right now because I'll mix one of my personal emails with it. So I know that of myself.
I
And
think it's just
also, go ahead,
Got Whips podcast at or
Gmail.
Got Whips Pop podcast 2018
I think so.
at gmail.com.
And also, Heather and me, also, Heather will put it on the screen where to find us.
Mm-hmm.
Also, it'll be down below our
Mm-hmm.
Goodreads and everything. So
Mm-hmm.
just wanted to add that.
Yes.
And we hope that you guys do join us for the cowl if you are knitters.
Mm-hmm.
And if not, I hope you stick around and just see what other people do. If you send us pictures, like I said, um, we will put them in. Me
Mm-hmm.
and Heather will put them at the end of each show, the ones that have been turned in, if we get any.
Yeah.
So, unless you ask us not to show it, then we won't.
Right. Yeah.
Yeah. So what we fail to mention every time we start a podcast, besides thanking and everything, is that we are a crafting podcast. We're not just knitting. We're not just Flosstube.
Mm-hmm.
We do crochet. We do some sewing. Not all the time. Like right now, life is busy.
Mm-hmm.
Kids, Christmas,
Mm-hmm.
Thanksgiving,
Mm-hmm.
work.
I still
So
haven't bought my Thanksgiving dinner. Like real talk, I haven't.
luckily for me, Mom is making Thanksgiving this year, like the first time ever in my lifetime. Thanksgiving was always like hunting season in my family.
Mm-hmm.
And so like my mom always was hunting with my grandfather and friends and uncles. So for me and my grandma, it was just like, oh, let's order a pizza.
Yeah. Yeah, no, we decided that we're gonna stay home this year, so I have to cook 90% of it, and I haven't even purchased it yet. So that'll be fun.
That'll be fun. Yeah, Mom's making a ham and a turkey because I don't eat ham. So I'm
Yeah,
going
it's
up there
still
with JJ on Thursday, and Justin, it'll depend if he gets his deer or not. If he gets his deer, he'll join us. If not, he will stay at his mom's for Thanksgiving.
mm,
So
the jury's still out on what we're gonna eat. Either half the family wants ham, half the family wants turkey. And since I only have one oven and I'm doing most of it by myself, you have to decide.
do you have a slow cook? not a slow cooker.
A roaster? No,
Yes.
no.
Gotcha. I tried.
I have a slow cooker. I have a slow cooker, an Instapot,
Right.
and a air fryer, but no roaster.
Get one of the, I don't know how many people want the turkey, but I'd say get like that turkey breast or whatever, where it's like half of a turkey and cook that in the slow
I know
cooker.
I suggested that, but then my mom was like, my mom is one of the big ones that wants a turkey, and she was like, no, because then there's not enough leftovers. Like she wants like turkey sandwiches, turkey soup, turkey and dumplings. Like she wants like leftovers.
So she can make a turkey on Friday while you're at work
Mm,
and have the leftovers for the weekend.
yeah.
But yeah,
All
finish
right.
it, Heather.
I do have one. Well, I finished something, but I don't have it here, but I will post a picture here. Um, I finished the last baby blanket that I needed for my husband's cousin. I'm gonna try and show this one. This is it
It's
on the
so
back of
pretty.
my couch. Um, I used Yarn Bee Baby in the peppermint to be colorway, and I used two skeins. Um, I used two skeins for the other one, and this one came out substantially smaller, but whatever, we're going with it. Um, this baby is not yet born. He won't be born until the middle of December. But the first one I made, the green one, he's already 3 months old, and like that blanket's perfect for him because he's not like an itty bitty baby anymore.
Right.
I mean, he's not like a teenager either, but he's 3 months old. So, um, my mother-in-law assured me that it's gonna be fine, and she's like, it
Well,
doesn't matter.
the blue one is perfect for like car seat. You know what I mean?
Right?
Like
Yeah,
over the carrier and stuff. So I think it's fine.
yeah. She said it's fine. Don't stress about it. Because I was kind of stressing about it when I realized, oh, this is substantially smaller. Like,
I thought it looked smaller, but I was like, maybe it's just the camera angle.
yeah,
That's why I didn't say anything.
I didn't realize it until I finished it, and I was like, because I don't have the other one with me, but I measured it before I sent it, and that
Gotcha.
was like 38 inches across from like the widest point,
Yep.
and this one was like
Oh
22.
wow.
Yeah, it was like
I feel like somebody returned one of those skeins of yarn after they used it for like a hat.
it had all the colors in it, so I don't think so, but it's just the difference in weight. Like
Oh, that's true.
the one I used before was DK, and this one was worsted.
Gotcha.
And I'm sure that there's a yardage difference.
Yeah. I thought they were the same yarn. My bad.
No, no, no. One was Karen baby, Karen
Baby
baby,
cakes.
not baby cakes, but maybe it was Burnett. I don't know. I got it from Walmart.
Gotcha.
And the other one was Yarn Bee from Hobby Lobby. Yeah. They
That
just
is
didn't
your
have another color of yarn that I
yeah.
wanted.
That was your only finish then?
Yep.
Okay. I don't I have a finish also, but mine is cross stitch. And I finished the three ornaments that I'd started for my nephews. So here's the H for Henrik, W for Warren, and H for I haven't decided if this is for oh my goodness. Harvey or I have one more at H that's for Hunter. And this was supposed to be Hunter's,
Uh,
but to me it looks more like a baby pastel one. So and
yeah.
he's 4 now and he's into hunting like Warren is with the
Mhm.
deer and everything. So I figured I'd use the same camel yarn thread that I used here for another H. And this one can go to Harvey because Harvey's all about the blues.
Yeah, I was gonna say that's Harvey.
And I had to outline the H on this one so that it would pop because obviously with all the checkers going on, it was like blending into me.
Yeah, it looks
But I
good.
like it. So I've got 13 more nieces and nephews, and then some other family friends, and another baby was born on Wednesday. So
Wow. You guys are just popping them out.
yeah, yeah. That's all I have for finishes
Well, like she says, it's like no big
for
deal.
now because it's not fully finished. So I want to be able to show you guys all the fully finished ones once I get that done. So you want me to start with my whips?
I don't
We
care what.
discussed this part before we got on here.
Yes, she's going first because she
Yeah,
has more than I do.
yeah, not by much, not by much. So I'm gonna show my knitting first, and that is my flax sweater. Last time I showed this, I had just separated for the sleeves. So I was up at that white stripe,
Oh wow, you got a lot done.
and I've got approximately like 15 more rows to go. And then I start the ribbing on the bottom for the ugly Christmas sweater for my coworker, Gail. So,
Still has to make one for herself.
yep, yep, I do. I mean, overall, I really haven't worked on this consecutively days, like more than like a half hour in the morning,
Mm-hmm.
but 3 days. So I don't feel like I'm that far off to be able to get my own done over Thanksgiving break. And let's face it, it's me. I can wear my ugly Christmas sweater with knitting needles still attached.
Sure.
I'd like to have the full body. I don't care about the sleeves, like how far I get on those. So, your turn. Oh, did I say this was a flax?
No.
This is a flax by Tin Can Knit in the extra large. And I'm using I Love This Yarn by Hobby Lobby.
Yes. They were listed out on the screen last episode.
Yep.
So my yarn related whip is you guessed it, another baby blanket. So this one is for one of my coworkers. She is pregnant and going on maternity leave in April. So I gotta get this out. It is her first baby. It is a girl, hence the yarn. And I'm using
Uh-oh. 1 second while Gabe interrupts.
sorry. Um, what was I saying?
It's for a little girl.
Yes, and this is Bernat baby, one of those big giant things. And it's something to do with tulips. I don't know. It's a girl color. I looked the other day while I was at work, and yes, they still have it. So it's still a color
Oh,
that is
pretty.
available. So I'm just gonna go until it I feel like it until I use my yarn because I don't
Or
really
when
know.
you measure it and it's at 30 inches.
Yeah, I don't care. Yeah, I don't have I'm not saying like, oh, I'm only going until like I don't have any number in my head.
Right.
So it is what it is.
So, all right. My next one.
And I thought about taking it to work, and I was like, no, it's probably not a good idea. 'Cause she would know because she's, I think, the only pregnant person at work right now.
You could have said it was for a niece or nephew.
Yeah, I guess.
My next one is a cross stitch whip, and it is the wedding sampler. Well, I don't think it's called I don't remember what it's called. Oh, Always and Forever. There we go.
Mm-hmm.
Off of Etsy. And so I got all the flowers done.
Yeah, good job.
I've got, okay, I'm not gonna lie. I got all the leaves done. So all I have left is the other horn on this side. And in the middle, it'll say Always and Forever. And then I'm going to put there, I'll put I'll put May 23rd, 2025.
Mm-hmm.
That took a lot, but that's when they're getting married. The fabric is from Hobby Lobby, an 18 count, and it is the modeled like grayish clouds where it's screen printed. The back is just white.
Mm-hmm.
Don't look at my back, it's messy.
Whatever.
So
No judgment.
everything is called for DMC except for when I go to do the Always and Forever. I am going to change that. It's supposed to be this brown here,
Uh-huh.
and I'm going to do it with the center like maroonish brown.
Mm-hmm.
Just because that's her colors that she likes, more than most is the dark burgundies and deep reds.
Yeah. Okay. My next one, well, that's pulling, is a cross stitch piece. I'm gonna get this off my lap. And this one is Christmas on Gingerbread Lane. This was one of my wheel pulls. And so I don't know if I ever shared it on the podcast, but my goal for my wheel pulls is 500 stitches between podcasts. So if I pull something, when I pull something today, by the time we record next time, I want to have at least 500 stitches done in it. If it comes out to a little bit more, that's great. If it's the goal is at least 500, right?
Yeah. And I've been trying to do the same with Heather, at least 500.
So for this one, in the 2 weeks, 3 weeks,
Or,
no way,
well, 21 days. So 3 weeks.
3 weeks since we recorded, I got a total of 548 stitches. And so you'll see a before picture. And here I am now. So basically all I did was all of this roof section here and the top of this sleigh. So it
cute.
needs skis and yeah.
It's very cute.
That's what I got done. All these gumdrops and the roof. So now it's going to go away until either I feel like working on it again or it's another wheel pull because my wheel has only 8 items on it. So, I mean, it's gonna get more
Yeah.
as time goes on, but currently it only has 8 items on it. So maybe 9 items. I think 9 items because I have 3 left. 9 items. So, it won't come back up on the wheel pull until I'm done with my wheel. So there's that.
My next one is my Monopoly stitch that I'm using from Jen the Caffeinator cross stitcher here on YouTube. And so I picked to play along with her and use her car as my piece. And I'm only working on one piece, and that is the Star Wars piece, Visit Dagobah. And this is actually going to Heather's youngest son, who you just saw. And so I got the last of this bluish color and then the Visit. So I started in the top left corner and worked all the way to the bottom. And I was just trying to color complete one color because it's very blocky.
Mm-hmm.
And yes, it goes again over here, but I'm just going in rows this way, kind of.
Isn't Jen doing one of them too?
I think she's doing one of the small full coverages. I don't know which one though.
I don't remember either.
Again,
I don't think it's Dagobah.
No. I just used plain old 18 count white that I got off Amazon when I had surgery that I made my mom cut.
Mm-hmm.
And started this one. So yeah, I'm almost to the bottom corner. I have like 20 more rows and then I'll be at the actual bottom.
Yeah,
But for my
where it
first
says
full
the name.
coverage, I thought that was really good.
That is good. Do you
I
know how many
think
stitches?
I got approximately, I want to say like 500 on this one. I have like 800 stitches to do to catch up.
Mm-hmm.
So I just pulled it out the one day just for something different to look at. Let's put
Mm-hmm.
it that way.
Mm-hmm.
So, and that is off of a Etsy person.
Yeah.
Is where I got off the. It'll be linked down below, but yeah, it's off Etsy. The pattern.
They
Country is a country.
they do also have a website.
Yes, where they have more patterns.
And I don't have the name anymore. I used to.
And mine's in my Instagram. Not my Instagram. My Etsy
Yeah, I
messages.
had the website up, but I closed it. Okay, we're done with that one. My last one is kind of a fail. I mean, depending on how you look at it, it could be a fail, it could be a whatever. Um, I've then after I finished Christmas on Gingerbread Lane, not because I didn't want to work on it, but just because I think that's my oldest. Yes, that is my oldest cross stitch whip that I still have around. Um, not because I didn't want to work on it, but just because it's kind of a chore, I guess you can say. I had I was like, no, I don't want to do this. So I wanted to get that finished first because then I knew that like I would have the motivation to do other things.
Right.
So then I pulled out my Year of the Dragon and I only got 254 stitches on this one.
I mean, I guess you could look at it as forward progress and maybe try to get another 200 and some odd stitches in between the next two and see if you can get, both of them.
Yeah, I know if I pull two things today, which I'm going to,
Yeah.
I know I don't think that I'm going to be able to get all that stitching done.
Right.
That's just fit, get this caught up plus those two to 500. That's like 1,300 stitches almost.
Right.
Like I can't. No. There's no way. Um, so there is also the thought when I get to the point where I only have that one piece left,
Yeah.
then I can put this in it and get those two, whatever it is.
Right.
So anyway, so this is where I am today. I finished the belly down here and I did one half of the dragon's face.
Nice.
Because that's like a perfect center point of the page. It's like right
Okay.
down the face. So I just did that and then I went cut my thread and went to the other side.
Nice. He's so
So
cute.
he's cute, yeah. I'm gonna finish the dragon with all of the colors that he calls for, and then I think I'm gonna start the lanterns because I don't know. I keep telling myself I'm not gonna do all of the frilly stuff on the sides, but
I
I
tried telling myself that too, and then I was like, nope, forget it. You're just gonna leave it all in.
like this is not the best picture, but like see all that stuff on the sides, like
Mm-hmm. But once you start removing it, then it doesn't. I don't
right,
know.
and then it doesn't look
It's the
symmetrical
feeling.
because then Evelyn's like, well, what are you gonna remove? How are you gonna make it symmetrical? And I was like, I don't know. I don't know. She's like, just leave it in. I was like, okay, whatever, fine. I am
Yeah.
taking out the numbers.
Yep.
So it'll just be, it's just the year of the dragon. It could be for any year that is the dragon. Um, do we know what 2025 is?
An animal.
Oh, yeah, but what animal?
I don't remember.
Um,
You're asking the wrong girl.
oh,
I,
you
I
have
was.
two left. We did this wrong.
We did.
Oh, well, whatever.
I have
You would
two
think by
left.
now we would be able to get our program together.
This is gonna look really bad no matter where I stick these strings, but okay. My next one was one of my pulls. It was my Disney Villains piece. I got
A lot.
huh?
A lot.
Yeah, I got my 500 for the poll, and then I got another 500 because of my whip gold poll.
Yeah.
But it was a struggle. Like, for some reason I do not want to work on this piece, but I want this piece, so like I have to just stick it out. So, without a further ado. So yes, I have strings off of her eyes. They're not full crosses yet. I did do my bag stitching here around the collar, around her outfit down here. I have to finish it on the collar here because this wasn't all the way filled in yet. And then I have her crown and fill in her face, and she will be done. So that's 1,048 stitches is what's on this.
Congratulations.
And I finally took it to work and serged it.
Good job.
This is 18 count self-writ dyed in green apple.
Mm-hmm. What's the next villain you're gonna start?
The Cinderella's godmother, stepmother.
Lady Tremaine?
Yes, Lady Tremaine. Because I'm going to do Lady Tremaine, Ursula, Cruella de Vil, and Maleficent. And that's it. Just the 5.
I thought you were doing a guy too.
Nope.
She said, nope, I'm not.
And my last one is my Packer Gnome, which that was a pull for us. And I think I got 580 stitches. Heather will have put up previous pictures of these guys, but I think I did the green stripe and the yellow stripe. But I am about to start his actual beard and nose now.
Yeah, I don't remember what you did.
And this one is the piece that I'm doing on even weave, 25 or 28 count. I can't remember. And I'm doing 2/2. All called for DMCs. I would like to do another one of the green, like I have 5 Green Bay Packer gnomes to do. So I would like to do 1/1 for the other ones.
Mm-hmm.
So that hopefully I can get it done quicker.
I don't know why you think that.
Huh?
I don't know why you think that.
Because I can't count by 2s, obviously, while doing this. Like, I had to rip out a couple of times, and not like it was a big deal because I normally do a straight line across and then I go back.
Mm-hmm.
Like, I don't do 1 by 1 all the time.
Mm-hmm.
And so I'm not used to doing the, counting by 2s. So it throws me, it really slows me down. So that's why I think if I do 1/1, it'll be quicker.
Maybe.
Just because I won't have to sit there and try to count. So you want to do our polls first, and then I have acquisitions.
Okay. Yep. Polls it is. Okay, so all I have left is Christmas wreath, snow globes, and Gilmore isms.
Okay. Which one are you hoping not to get?
I don't care. Any of them are fine.
Okay.
Ready?
Yep.
Here we go. Oh, that's funny. I can hear it on my earbud. Christmas wreath.
Oh.
And one more. No. Don't pick that one. It's picking Christmas wreath again. Snow globes.
Okay. Well, you got 2 Christmas ones at least. Right time of year for that.
Yeah.
All right, here's my
About
wheel.
damn time with no snow globes.
There it is. So, Evergreen, which is a Christmas one. And then
Dandelion.
yeah. Yeah, I have a 3 pattern of dandelions off of Etsy that I bought when I first started. And it was a memory piece for my grandpa.
Yeah, I like that one. You saw it in our wood parade.
Yep. Boy, it's just a lot of blacks and grays in that one.
Yeah, it is.
So I really hope you guys can't hear my husband because he's really loud.
We kind of can, but it's okay. It's just Justin.
All right. 1 second.
Sorry. We both can't mute at the same time. And she's yelling at Justin. It's okay. We're almost done. We don't usually record this late in the afternoon,
right.
so it's not normal for
The dog opened his door. That's why we could hear him again.
Oh.
I was like, is your door open? Like I could see a light coming out of it. He's like, yeah, the dog opened it. So sorry about that, guys. So for my acquisitions, I will start with the Yarny one first because this is one Heather hasn't even seen yet. But for our cowl, was gonna go through my stash, and then I decided I was gonna go look at indie dyed yarn for the first time in like 2 years, and I went to Chicken Lady Fiber Arts.
And tell me it was from her.
I finally broke down and purchased yarn again, and this one is Ragamuffin, which I love the name of it.
Mm-hmm.
And then this one is Blackberries. So, and these are both on her DK sock. So, I'm very excited to see how this plays together. This one is dyed to order, so like I had asked her if she thought these two would go together, and she did better than that. She sent me a picture when I messaged her on Instagram, so I'm excited. I have no idea who I'm making this for yet, but it's going to be for me or for somebody else.
When are you starting Monday?
Huh?
Are you starting Monday?
I'm starting Monday. Oh, I think I'm starting Monday. I don't know where my Swift is, and I think I'm gonna have to wind that by hand.
Yeah.
Uh-huh. Yeah.
Good luck with that.
Thanks. All right. So my my next purchase, but my last purchase that I made that just got here yesterday is actually from my aunt's shop. And that is Rockin' R&G Embroidery. They're on Facebook. So I got myself 2 new journals because, if you know me and Heather, you know that we're like addicted to notebooks and stuff. Yeah. So she quilted this, and then the band comes off in the composition book inside.
Cool.
So I can place it as much as I want. So this one reminded me embroidery bobbins.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. So that one I liked, and then I liked the deer one, the stags. This here is a pen.
Oh, that's cool.
Can hold my pen. So, and then so the band is on the back. But, cool. So thanks again, Aunt Marcia, for getting these out to me right away. I will put their Facebook page because that's where they sell, is on Facebook. But my question is, maybe you know the answer to this because you're addicted to notebooks as much as I am. Composition books, do those come in college ruled or only wide?
College, yeah.
I need to get the college because those are wide and I don't like wide.
Yeah, no, they come in college.
Okay. So that'll be what I go to get this weekend.
It's not so much that I'm addicted to notebooks like you are. I have a high schooler and a junior and a elementary school, so Gabe needs wide, Matt needs college.
Right. But we both do like our journaling and stuff though.
Yes, we do.
Okay. Then I was on Facebook Marketplace, not Marketplace. I am part of the buy sell trade for cross stitch unloading.
Mm-hmm.
Somebody had a bunch of Jim Shores. So I got this little snowman.
That's cute.
Okay. So that's part of, this will be something I can use for the 40 for your 40th.
Mm-hmm.
Because it's all kitted already. Also off of there, I got this little
That's cute. I like the Santas.
And the Santas are Teresa Kogut Santas fabric line.
Oh, cool. I didn't know she had a fabric line.
Mm-hmm. And I like the small bags like this. I just do. Now I can actually use it. And the other one I got off of there was this Halloween bag. So.
Oh, that's cool. I like it.
And the last thing I got, it's gonna be hard to show, is in this file cabinet that I bought.
Oh yeah.
The file cabinet from good old Walmart. And you get these clear plastic, holds 16 different flosses. I got the stickers to label them. So I got this off Etsy. I will take a picture of the card, but I'll hold it up here in a second. They're out of Michigan, and it came to me within 3 days from purchasing.
Yeah, she told me she ordered it, and then she was like, "Okay, so what came in the mail today?" I was like, "No way."
GW Stitch and Depot. So there's their card. And like I said, great customer service. She sent me a note inside and everything. So if you're looking for floss and you do like to floss drop, I think it's a great way to do it. I will say the only thing that I didn't, not that I minded, I think I can go back on the website and purchase more of the just these empty without anything. For my floss, like the multicolored.
Oh, right.
That didn't come in the sticker pack, of all the DMCs. Obviously. It does hold 2 full skeins. So like this one, I have almost all the colors. But yeah, that's my next goal now, is to slowly go row by row, and just when I go pick up floss next, grab a couple that I don't have any floss for. But I like it. It sits right next to my chair. It has the dust-proof, dog-proof hair cover for me to keep on there.
And you can also use it for, like, you can store your finishes that aren't fully finished in it. And you could store your patterns in it and get some file coolers. Put your patterns in it.
Love it, love it. The only other purchase I made were obviously ones that are digital patterns. And I didn't keep track of that.
No, she purchases like it's going out of style.
No, I'm really gonna try not to purchase pattern, like how I did 2 years without buying yarn. I'm really gonna try to limit my purchasing of patterns, except for during market. You cannot hold market against me.
No.
Like, I know that I'll buy the Prairie Schooler Santa every year.
Yeah.
I know that I joined the bird club from Cornhusker State Stitchers. But I just got the PDF because I prefer PDFs over the physical paper ones.
Mhm.
I haven't decided 100% if I'm going to do cottage gardens this year. The last 2 years I did. Um, but there again, I think that one was birds this year. No, I am doing it. Never mind. It's tiny home. Mini villages.
Mhm.
And so I think I am going to do that one because I like mini villages.
Mhm.
I like villages. So
Yeah, I can see you doing that one. And I don't know who. I doubt I'm gonna purchase anything at the Jingle Ball.
I won't say that because I'm sure I'll purchase something because I like oh, I forgot the name of her. The one designer that is there. She always does like the old school like Santas.
Oh
And
yeah, yeah, yeah.
I really like her pattern. So I don't know what she'll come out. A luminous fiber arts. That's what it
Illuminous. Yes, thank you.
I was
I
like,
was
I'm
like
gonna
light.
but I will probably purchase something from her. Um and probably Teresa Kogut. I
Yeah,
really like her snowmen and Santas. So
you just like Teresa Hogan.
I do. I do.
And it's not that I have anything against her. I just
No.
haven't
Some
found
of her
something.
stuff is too folk arty for me. I'm not into the samplers. But like
Yeah.
I like her I want her book that's coming out or just came out um of the Santas for this year.
Mm.
And there's a Santa like he's too fat to fit down the chimney.
Yeah.
So he's stuck. And then like I want that one.
All right, we're rambling. So
Yep.
yeah, that's all we got.
Yep. So hopefully in 2 weeks you'll see us again and shortly thereafter we'll come out with a plans video.
Yeah, I'd say so 2 weeks is December 6th or 7th, depending if we record on Friday or Saturday.
And that's a jingle ball that
And
we
that's Jingle
both
Ball.
have
Yeah,
tickets
so we
to.
we won't do that. Uh we'll probably do the 13th or 14th, to be honest.
He's
Well,
like, we won't do that.
we won't do that. Sorry.
That was
Um,
cute.
yeah, I don't know. The 12th is Evelyn's 20th birthday, so I don't know what's gonna happen on the 4th if we're gonna do something on the 14th. If we are, it's probably gonna be evening time. And then my birthday is next week. Jeez. My 39th
Your
year.
birthday is on the 21st.
The next week. I said the next week after the 14th is my birthday.
Got a month. You got 29 days.
Yeah.
And then you're officially old. No, I'm just kidding.
I'm still younger than you and
Doesn't take
Justin and Hector.
uh,
Anyway, so yes,
no,
we
if they shaved off their beards,
oh they
they
would look
probably
younger
both
than both.
look younger than both of us.
Yeah, they would.
So
Yeah. Is Justin doing No Shave November?
of course he is. He starts in October with duck hunting.
Okay, so Hector says that he's doing No Shave November, then something else in December. I don't know what it is. He says he's not cutting his beard until February. His beard or his hair till February.
Okay, I can see him being able to handle the beard, but I don't see Hector
I
being able to
don't
handle his hair
know.
at
Me
all.
neither. I know. I know. Me neither. I said bullshit. I was like, we're not gonna do it. And he was like, no, I
I
really am.
will I will make this bet with you right now here on this channel that if he does make it till February without cutting his hair or beard,
Mhm.
that I will not purchase any patterns next year.
Like in 2025.
Yeah. From February
Okay.
till December 31st. So everything will have to be gifted to me.
You realize what that means? That
I
I
know.
have to purchase everything.
Huh?
That I have to purchase everything.
Yeah, you have to send it to me as a gift.
Hmm. We'll talk about that.
You'll know
You know,
right away, people.
that's gonna make him cut his hair because then he's like, no, I'm not gonna. That's his money going out to purchase all this. Anyways, we'll talk to you later. Happy crafting.
Happy
Enjoy your
craft.
Thanksgiving if you celebrate.
Oh,
Spend
happy
time with your
Thanksgiving.
family if you're able to. And we will see you in a couple weeks.
Stay safe.
Yes, stay safe.